Nice ball, Peyton.
Woo!
No, this is... There's my pharmacy right there.
Oh my. Oh. Oh, Matt.
No, I don't take all of them regularly.
Yeah.
I mean, the most powerful one is the Percocet.
Yeah.
And I just... All right, so Gabe's going to try to take this kick.
Oh, is he? All right.
He's got a big leg. Yeah, this would be good for him.
Where is he? I don't see him right
9.
Number 9.
Yeah. Oh, he's not going to take it.
Oh.
Josh is taking it? Oh, Kayson's taking it. Okay.
Heads up, guys. Here it comes.
Oh, corner kick, though.
Yeah.
Well, Verkotas, what did you think? Was that an exciting game?
It was. It was a little bit like nerve-wracking.
Especially if they scored 2 that look so easy.
I don't understand the point of 2 5-minute overtimes. Why not 1 10-minute overtime?
Switch sides of the field.
Oh, okay.
In case there's an advantage to one side.
Oh.
Yeah, keep it. Heads up, here it comes, guys.
Kind of embarrassing.
But those Thunder Academy parents by me, because I was on the other end,
Oh, that's right.
constantly coaching their kids. You saw it too? I was like, oh my goodness, if I was a player on the field, I'd be like, Dad, shut up.
The one parent, I couldn't understand what he was saying because he wasn't speaking in English, but
Yeah.
he was coaching or saying something the entire time.
Probably scared your dog.
Yeah, what'd I do?
And the one guy that I was, on one side of me was, you know, F-bomb and different stuff like that.
Really?
Serious? From the parents?
Oh, that's
From the dad, yeah.
You guy with the dog?
Yeah. Maybe because his dog tolerated it and his wife wouldn't, and his wife wasn't there, but his dog was. I mean,
That's disappointing to
dogs
hear.
accept you for anything, you know.
That's disappointing to hear from the parents because then you hear that stuff out on the field coming out from the
Yeah.
kids because they hear it at home.
Yeah.
And then Carter comes off the field and he's like, Mom, you should have heard all those kids talk.
The kids were saying it too?
No, but typically when there's a team that plays like that and says words like that, Carter comes off the field and he'll be like, Mom.
Well, Carter got thrown down at one of those goals right before they scored to just get him out of the way. And I was like, ref, didn't you see that? I mean, it was...
Wow, Gabe is really getting in there.
It may have something to do with the
Let's see, who do they have at defense? They have Samir at defense and Josh and Carter.
Yep.
I was trying to think, who's that little guy? Because he's so little compared to these.
You know, I was surprised to see him out there again already when he started out the game.
Oh, what a...
Oh!
Oh, woo! Good try, Green. Good try.
That was a good save.
I suppose I should be filming and not talking so much.
Of course, then when you film, you have to watch what you say, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, nothing like kids. That's awesome.
Get in there, guys. Get in there. Yeah, Elliot.
Whoops. This is a battle of two teams.
Elliot, get people on mark.
Oh, really?
Kramer on mark.
It's a 4-team bracket.
Yeah.
And the other two teams, I think, are playing over there to see who advances to the semifinals. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, actually, I don't think they're playing over there. I tell you, when Carter, Peter, and Rick are on the back line, I don't worry.
You know what? I just realized I'm up so far. You probably can't see.
Well, I do miss some of the action, so
I'll
thank
get out of
you.
your way.
But if you want to be on my video, that's a good spot to have been in.
No thanks.
I have so much of the Newtons, Hansegaards, whatever.
I'm sure you do.
No, the Lavelles. I got them for one of the games. The first two games are all on YouTube now.
Really?
Yeah. And tonight when I get home, I'll have these games up there.
I have some extra water if you want, Matt, too.
Oh, that might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, they have a free kick over there. I don't even see what the fall was, but if he says so. Nice kick.
You want to have a baby dog with you?
And they scored. Well, we got to defend that better. Well, thank you. Now Scott's at home.
He's at home. He's working.
We're working on a Sunday morning.
Sounds like John Taylor's song. Working on.
Oh, that's right.
We're going to a wedding in Boston next week. It's semi-formal. And we're both looking at each other like, what does that mean, semi-formal, exactly?
I don't know what that means
I
either.
know it.
I think it means you can wear whatever you want and
Yeah,
no one's
that's-
going to criticize you.
Well,
Probably not jeans.
probably not jeans. Scott spent 3 days at the consignment stores looking for something and finally broke down and bought one at a Men's Warehouse or something, but
I
we're
get a
not
lot.
semi-formal.
Are you casual people?
I guess so.
I suppose you get RSVP. Sorry, we're casual.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're at the groom's dinner too, so
Oh, I'm
didn't
sure you'll be
wanna,
fine. I end up getting a lot of stuff at Walmart anyway.
yeah.
It's all like $22.97 no matter what you get, unless it's, you know, for clothes anyway. Any idea who we play?
Right now? Or
In the
championship?
yeah, for the championship?
I don't know.
Well, good lighting anyway. Nice weather to be out.
Yeah. I should introduce you when you have a chance. You're taking photos, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nicolette, Matt, this is Marcy,
Hey, Marcy.
and she's related to my wife Susan, so I guess we're related.
That would make us related.
That's
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hello, nice
In-laws.
to meet you.
Nice to meet
Yes.
you.
And do you live down here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I have not seen you before.
Right. Yes. I don't make it to many of the Fargo games, or Bismarck.
Well, we play most of our games down in the cities anyway.
You know what? I have got to learn how to read your schedules because I would totally come more often.
Did Susan send you the Excel
She
spreadsheet?
did. Thank you
That
so
helps?
much.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Because I went online and
Yeah.
I thought, oh great, okay, 10 o'clock on, you know, whatever morning. And then,
K2, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, there's more. And then I was like, I don't know, is there that many games? And then so it was really helpful to have your spreadsheet. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And then
And
you
the map.
realize
And the map.
Oh, she sent the map too?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of, well, that was smart of her.
That was really clutch because I would not be here right now. I'd still be in. Actually, They have some good information people out, so maybe I would have.
Do you realize this is the largest soccer complex in North America?
Well, that's what they say on their website.
And it might be for all of Americas now too, because they built a bunch more fields over there.
Wow.
I mean, by bunch, I mean probably 8 to 10, I'm guessing.
Wow.
And they already had, I don't know, 30 or 40. Look at that. Go, 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 go.
There you go.
Get it, Green, get it!
So do you come down here often?
We'll be back in 3 weeks for an indoor tournament here, right in that building over
I
there.
was over there first, actually.
And that's a really fun tournament.
Oh,
And it's only going to be 5 versus 5. So on Thursday it'll be Gabe's team,
Yeah.
and then on Saturday it will be Peter's team.
Will you be down for the weekend then, or go up and back?
I think I'll just stay down because we
Yeah.
might do something on Saturday too. We'll see. That's just a lot of driving back and forth.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
How was driving with your leg?
You know, it gives me relief to sit.
Uh-huh.
Even though if I sit for too long, I feel it when I get up, and it only lasts
sure.
for like a few minutes. Oh, look at that ball. Good ball. Someone said, how is that not offsides? He wasn't offsides when the ball was kicked. So he ran past him.
Nice.
Good job, Rick.
Oh.
Nice. Oh. Good try, Green.
So this is what we're getting ready for a year from now, the big field. Isn't that something?
It is a big field, too. Wow.
Elliot, that's yours. Ball. Nice, Elliot. Good job. Good job. Woo! Good job, Elliot. That's what we want, bud. That's what we want. Aggressive. Way to go, Kramer.
Now this little boy that's coming on with the red boots, you see him over there?
Oh, yeah.
His name is Sergio,
Yeah.
and he's an exchange student from Spain.
Wow.
He goes back in 13 days.
Who's he staying with?
It's a family in Fargo that are Spanish, Jimena Suarez Sousa, or Sousa Suarez. Anyway, he goes to Nativity, so he's one of Peter's friends. And Peter was telling me about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we should get Sergio on our team. And I go, who's Sergio? He goes, well, he's from Madrid. How do you know a kid from Madrid? Well, he goes to school, and he's like, he's
There he
really
goes.
good.
Oh, no, that wasn't him. That was somebody else.
No, that was Josh, one of our.
He's probably been playing soccer since he was. I mean, soccer, I think, is so much bigger in Spain.
Oh yeah. Stay on side. Stay on side. Get on side, Peyton.
Elliot, pull him up. Pull him up. Pull him up.
These guys argue a little bit more than the Avengers.
With each other, you mean?
Yeah.
Elliot, ball. Elliot, ball.
Even having a different group on the Avengers, a different group of kids, they still talk and work together pretty well.
Yes.
Run with the tail. Run with the. That's it, buddy. That's it. Keep that
They're
up
getting to know
every
each
time.
other, and
Little
that's
quicker
good.
getting
And
over, a little quicker getting over.
Carter told me he really likes his new
Take a
teammates.
break and do something.
well, that's good to hear.
Good job, Elliot. Daniel. Buddy, get open.
I mean, we kind of know them because we played them twice in the spring.
There just doesn't seem to be any drama either, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Whenever there's a change in dynamics like that, you always just wonder how it's going to be, but it's been really, really good. I haven't heard Carter come home with any
Great job,
coach,
Kramer. Great job.
team, any frustrations whatsoever. I mean, he's just been like,
Good.
he's liking drills, he's liking all his teammates, he's liking everything. So that's been good.
He's such an excellent player. Let's see, what was it last year? 2003s, 2004s.
Daniel, Dave!
I mean,
Each other, mark up!
Gotta come from behind the head. Black girl.
Oh, bummer.
You got it, Daniel!
it's okay. Shake it off. Remember what the ref said. It's good advice.
All right, Green, come on.
This is a great ref. I've had him before. He
Yeah.
is so
Educational.
good with the kids, and he's like good. He knows the game and knows how to referee it.
Yeah.
Uses it as a teaching experience.
Yeah. I think that would be fun to do, actually.
Referee
Yeah.
and listen to us parents criticize you,
Well, I suppose there's that.
and the
but-
coaches and the kids. You know, one thing that they said after that game, that Thunder Academy game, Peter was like, "That's the dirtiest team." He just said they were just so dirty.
Does that mean just taking shots at each other or physical?
Well, after the game, Peter said that some kid from Thunder Academy just kicked him in the shins and knocked him down.
Wow.
Well, and one of the parents on our team had done some investigating prior to the game.
Really?
The other two teams that were playing for semifinal, and was pre-warned that be careful because that might happen.
Thunder Academy? Really?
And you know, I mean, you hear that kind of thing, but
Where do you get that kind of information?
well, one of our parents went over and talked to the other two teams.
Oh, that played against them.
Yes, that had played against them, and you know, said, "I hope you guys win. We want to play you guys in championship." But again, when you hear that kind of thing, you always take it with a grain of salt because who knows? Maybe the other team was playing dirty, and that's why they were. You know, it's
Right. No, I think it's very. Oh, Peter's in goal now, huh? Yeah, that's Peter in goal. He needs the rest.
I was just gonna say he does after him and Carter played defense hard.
Yeah.
At one point in time, did you see Carter slide? It was like he was on a slip and slide with as wet as that field was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, Nicolette, no kidding. I mean, there's a few kids on our team, actually a lot of them, that really can play college soccer and get a scholarship. I mean, so if you're looking to help pay for his college, just keep him in, especially with this group.
What can you do? Well, honey, you
I mean, what do we got? Flipson, who's he was a freshman at Grinnell. That's a $60,000 a year school, and he's getting $50,000 in aid.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
He's getting $200,000 pretty much.
Wow.
And that's the admission standards at Grinnell are as tough as Harvard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just this tiny Midwest school in Iowa. It's got
Oh yeah, I've heard of them.
the most
Definitely. Yeah.
beautiful campus.
Yeah.
They've got $1.5 billion worth of endowment. But we're playing the ball down here a lot. We just need to score.
can I help you with that, please?
Yeah, this is a good spot to be videotaping, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do they switch goals during the game or halfway through?
Halfway, halftime, they'll switch sides. I think I could probably get away with being on the other far side over there. It's just when that referee was in front of us, it was
Yeah, oh
like,
yeah.
And usually this club that we're playing, St. Paul, has really good teams, but this is not one of them.
Yeah.
Exactly what you predicted last night. It was
This is Thunder, what's the team?
We're playing the St. Paul Blackhawks.
Oh, Blackhawks.
Yep. All the teams in their club are called Blackhawks.
Okay, just leave it on, honey. It'll be okay.
So the way you distinguish is by where they're from?
Dad, look it!
Yeah, like there's the Minnesota Thunder Academy, there's Dakota Rev, which is actually not a Dakota team, it's a Lakeville or team.
Yeah.
And then there's Fusion, which used to be called Plymouth and Wayzata, but then they fused the two
Oh,
clubs,
that's
they called
awesome.
them Fusion,
That's a good name.
which just adds confusion.
Yeah.
That's why I decided to call my club the Fargo Soccer Club, so people would know where we're from.
That's a good idea.
There's no question.
Gabe out.
Gabe is out. Yep. He's only got 4 subs today. That makes better minutes for kids. So
Jeff, peek out for a second. Mommy wants to see it. Okay, now you can hide again.
Be nice to have another blowout game so Carter and Pete and Rick can kind of move up to forwards.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, nice.
It's offsides.
Oh, too many people within a box.
Well, when they broke it out, our guys were too lazy getting out of the zone, so they got to kind of get back of the last defender. And if they don't and the ball goes to them, it's offsides. So we needed Sergio and Nate to kind of, Sergio and someone else, I don't know if it was Nate, to get back onside. Nice. Here we go. Come on, Ethan. Turn it. Good, Sergio.
Oh.
Stay inside. Stay inside. 37. Who's that? It's Ethan. Okay. So Boston next weekend, huh?
Yeah.
When are you flying out?
Wednesday. Wednesday we're flying out.
Oh, you're staying a good long time.
Wednesday until following Tuesday. So we're going to spend time with, so they're really good friends of Scott's. So we're going to spend like 3 days with them and then go to Boston and see some friends of mine. And
Okay.
maybe, I don't know how the color, I think it's going to be too early for the colors, but it's a beautiful time of year.
Yeah. Well, coming down from Fargo, the colors were already there.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Would you say Fargo's peaked in terms of colors?
I don't think yet.
Yeah.
I mean, only because the reason I say that is as we were driving here, it seems like there's a lot more colors this way.
It
Oh,
did.
really?
Yeah, that's the thing that surprised me.
Interesting.
That along the way, like Alexandria and that area,
Huh.
probably between Fergus and St. Cloud, there seemed to be a lot of color. I wonder if they had a cold wave go through there.
Right.
'Cause it seems like just in the last week or so, it's been cooling off more at night.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Fargo.
In
Otherwise,
Minneapolis too, definitely.
Kramer, pull your line up.
So Matt, when you say championships at 1, does that mean they don't play anymore? Or
1 o'clock will be their last game. This team doesn't play. This is their last game.
oh, this is just a tournament. Okay, I get it.
If they had
Yes.
won their first 2 games, they
Yes.
probably would have
Got it.
beat this team and then gone and played in the championship.
Yes. This is not like regular season stuff. This is a championship weekend.
It's a tournament.
It's a
yeah.
tournament, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think it's going to be a corner kick, yeah. So this team is kind of an average team, and actually our best player is missing. It's Caden Aberly,
Yeah.
and so that kind of hurts us defensively.
Mark, Kramer.
And then he's playing West Fargo Middle School soccer.
Look alive.
And since he's in 8th grade, if you're 7th or 8th grade, you fall under the North Dakota High School Activities Association rules.
87.
So he could go to 10 hockey camps, 10 basketball camps, and run all he wants. But if he plays one soccer game that's not part of his school, he gets thrown off the soccer team.
16.
Wow.
Seems a little arbitrary.
It's,
Or not well thought out.
yeah. So he's got one more school game, and he just decided, or his parents decided, you know what, we're not going to,
Not gonna risk it.
you
Go
know,
Hawks. Great job.
Or limit yourselves.
I mean, they don't want to let that team down, and he didn't sign up for fall soccer for us, and so, you know what, this is the only time it's going to happen, because next year he'll be a high school player as a freshman. He's a little bit older, and he'll make the Cheyenne team. He might even make the varsity. I'm sure, you know, he's such a big kid. But then these guys, well, it depends on what MYSA does for rules. They could have a U14 tournament next year, and well, Gabe's going to want to play Shanley JV, and they let 8th graders play at Shanley.
Do they?
Yeah. So I'm sure he'll want to do Shanley JV.
I don't know all the rules for school ball soccer since we don't have that out in Castleton. I guess I don't pay attention.
Pretty much the same as any other sport, though.
I
Because
suppose.
you can't practice year-round as a team.
Right.
I guess Bismarck got in some trouble.
You talking football?
But mostly basketball, they got in trouble over going to camps as a team and having practices like in July as a team. When you can't practice year-round.
Well, in soccer, I don't know, maybe it's different for basketball, but for soccer, you can practice as a team, have the same team. You just can't have the same coach.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone else can coach, but your high school coach, well, actually, in the summer for soccer, your high school coach can coach you. It's just that when school is in session, he can't or she can't. And so that's one reason you hardly see any high school coaches coaching, because like in our club, when do we start our summer soccer? March. During the school year.
West Fargo has some of their coaches are high school coaches, aren't they?
But they might just be coaching like U9s, U10s, or up to U12s or so.
I was just thinking of the McGregor boys.
Yeah.
They had some high school coaches.
Well, Marcy, should we go down to the other end?
Sure.
Okay.
Here we go. What do you want me to carry? This one? Like,
That
which
would
is
be
easier?
either is fine.
Yep.
Doesn't
Right.
matter.
Let me get this too.
Marcy, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Nicolette. Yeah, I'll see you again.
Yes.
Their son and Peter
Is that your milk?
are, yes
Okay.
it is, it's are like the two most well-behaved kids on the team. And the two, they're just such good friends. Now I think
Yeah.
You're a
with,
good buddy.
with Rick, he's a really well-behaved kid too.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's getting to be more and more well-behaved kids. And kind of some of them are growing out of stuff.
I was just going to say, they're getting, I think it's that age thing, finally. They're all kind of maturing a little bit.
Oh, there are many people that don't mature out of that, I don't think.
Yeah.
That's really saying something to say it's well, your kids
They
are
all
well
moved to
behaved.
Washington, D.C.
That's nice. That's right. Yeah.
We'll see you for the championship. Look at this little guy.
Hello, Papa.
That's a papa.
We'll give it to you for free.
Yeah.
Dog is it? Besides Brown and
Brown and friendly dog.
purebred or is it
No, she's
Chihuahua and what?
She looks a little Vishla.
There's a little bit of a Vishal look to it. Beautiful copper coat. Yeah.
Matt, thanks
Hi.
so much for everything. I gotta go watch my daughter now, or else she'll be, why are you guys always watching Ethan? No, but she's playing over there across the road. So thanks for having Ethan.
We'll talk about some other opportunities.
Okay, sure, sounds great.
All right,
Yeah.
and I'll email you some stuff.
Yeah, this has been awesome for him.
Thanks.
A lot of fun.
Glad
Thank
to
you
hear
so
it.
much.
Oh, and then after the game, if he can just, we'll get his uniform
Yes.
right away.
Yep.
He has clothes to
He does. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yes, thanks a lot.
Bye.
It's really nice. Might balance out some of the.
No, she's from Canada, a little town. Close, I don't know, 100 miles from Thunder Bay, maybe 50 miles.
Yeah.
And she registered her son as a guest player for this tournament in hopes that since her daughter's already playing and the son's going to come along,
Yeah.
he'd like something to do.
Is this
Yeah, that's trash.
Oops.
So what I did is I saw that and I emailed her and said, well, tell me about your son, what level is he? And sounded like a decent player, so he's number 37 out there, so he's getting to play.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. You know, that last game where Don Peters' team,
Yeah.
parents on the sideline were just horrible.
That is so discouraging. I mean, seriously, it's like the real reason for sports, I think, is to develop character and.
The only thing that's kind of gratifying about the whole deal, and it's like some of my friends say, I've never said it because I just can't bring myself to it, is just when you beat the Thunder Academy, you have to just say things like, Well, we pay $400 to play soccer all summer. Are you guys still charging $400 a month? And we just beat you? They do some of these clubs. It's just like they sell them on. Oh, we've got these expert coaches and expert
Wow.
training, and they do train a lot, and they do have good coaches. But you know what? We've got good kids, and you don't have to be living soccer
Yeah.
like some of them do. And so we beat them, and it feels good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Wow. Well, part of that though, Matt, is because of your in-kind labor. I mean, part of the reason why it's $400 a season, I think, anyway, from what I understand.
well, I just can't imagine charging people $400 a month. I think everybody would leave.
Yeah.
You know, until I build a reputation where I'm getting half the teams into, you know, full ride Division I college scholarships or something.
Yeah.
I'm being recorded right now, so people will listen. But it's just not right. Some of these clubs, they promise the world, and then people get frustrated. And I think part of it is that they're paying $400 a month, and for some of them, it's no big deal because they drive away in their Mercedes and their Jaguars and their BMWs,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, I know you can afford this, but at least at the Thunder Academy, the joke is, yeah, there's pairs and there's players.
What's pairs?
Pairs
Oh,
are
pairs.
the
Oh, got it. Yeah,
the
yeah,
sons of the cardiologists
yes.
and the anesthesiologists and the
But you're saying,
businessmen
like-
and the attorneys
Yeah.
whose kids pay the way for the kids who actually can play.
Uh-huh.
Because there are definitely some minority players in the
Yeah.
Thunder Academy, which are just really good.
Yeah.
And without them, the Thunder Academy wouldn't be nearly as good.
And where's Thunder Academy based?
Minneapolis, St. Paul, they just recruit from everybody around here. And they've got some really nice coaches. I've met some of them, and we've played some teams where they're decent. But we've also played some teams that are just arrogant and dirty and all that. So, but you see that, you know, we could play a team from another club and it happens, but it seems a
Yeah.
little bit more prevalent with their club.
Do you see many concussions in soccer? Or not as, I know, I've heard, and I'm not obviously on the front lines of this, but I've heard that there are a lot of parents that are more reluctant to have their kids in football.
Well, you don't see as many in soccer, that's for sure. The biggest problem with soccer is girls and ACL injuries.
That the girls get the ACL injuries? Yeah.
And some would say, how much more? 10%, 20%? No, how about 10 times as many?
As boys.
So for every boy that gets an ACL injury, there's 10 girls that do.
Wow.
And it may be increasing. And it all has to do with
The angle of the joint.
the muscle around it and the development of the muscles. There's exercises you can do to ward off.
Oops.
Let's go, Green. Let's get a goal.
That's good drop. Hey, Steven. Good.
Oh.
Don't worry.
So a lot of teams, clubs, coaches don't coach their girls on proper exercises to do to increase their chances of not getting an ACL injury.
Sorry. Don't worry, AJ.
So
Clear it. Go.
Oops. Yeah, Peter's still in goal. It's good though. He played the whole last game. That's it. Way to challenge him, Ethan. Okay, let's get the ball in front. Somebody get ready to finish it. Let's go. comes the throw in from the right, and it's a good throw.
Yes, Aiden, middle.
Aiden's got it. Gets it to Alex. Alex finds Gabe. Gabe is going to get it
Whoops.
to the referee.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Josh. Oh, here's Gabe with the big foot.
What does big foot mean?
He's got a very powerful kick when he has time to wind up and shoot.
Oh, Lucas.
Maybe I'll just stand up for a while and do this.
So the Fargo Soccer Club website, can I generally see if I look on my own when kids are playing?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You don't have to have a password to find out the schedule for, like, as long as you know the team.
Yeah.
Like Griffins and Avengers,
Yeah.
then Luke's team is the Warriors, and then Mike's team is the Vipers. Offsides, yep. So if you want to, we're going to take the kids, and I'm going to take the kids and grab a little bite to eat before their 1 o'clock game. I don't know if you're going to hang around or if you have to go, or we could have a little meal together
Oh, I love
before.
that. Yeah, that'd be great.
They need to get out of any sun and need to get some energy as well. Let's see who's on the.
Oh, so isn't Peter playing right after this or not anymore?
He plays at 1 o'clock.
Oh, I thought they had back-to-back now, but maybe that's because he won.
Right. They would have had a 10:30 game if they had not made it to the semis.
Got it. Yeah, I was.
Get it out. Get it out. Take it out.
See, and this young lady in the yellow, she's watching the line to see if anybody goes offside.
Oh, this line right here.
Yeah. Well, not this line, but see wherever the player in the black is.
Yeah.
She's got to just make sure that when the ball is kicked, that one of our guys isn't past him.
Oh, wow.
And that's what the offside. So she kind of follows the play up the field all the way to the half line.
Huh.
And then from that half over there, it's the other official that.
Oh, yeah.
And they have that, and they also watch for falls and help the center referee on that. And then they obviously watch the lines for when the ball goes out of bounds, and they point their flag the direction that the.
So nobody's supposed to be beyond number 43 when they take a kick?
79 is nope. Now it's 43 is the back.
Or whatever is
Before it
back.
was 70. Yeah, the last player back.
So what's preventing the team from never getting?
Well, if we can dribble past them. We just can't pass it to another player on our team. Past that.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so now we got Sergio is in. He's a goal scorer. And Nate's in. He's a goal scorer. So maybe we'll score here. And looks like Rick is going in at defense.
How do you like their coach?
Oh, this guy? Who's normally I'm usually the coach of this team.
Right,
but
right.
yeah. No, he's good. Dan is a great coach. He and I have different styles and maybe different philosophies, but in general, we have a lot of commonalities.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he never uses profanity.
Yeah.
He never is abusive.
Oh my gosh.
He knows soccer. There's Gabe with the big foot, and it's saved.
Oh.
That's what I mean by
Yeah. That's
all of a
nice.
sudden, boom.
Yeah.
He could have got it a little bit better.
So if I got that. Oh, I don't don't have quite the telephoto. Oh well.
And this is better that Gabe's taking the corner because he's got the big leg. All right, Gabe, find Sergio. Nice. Josh will get this. Whoops.
Oh, he's fast. Whoa.
Still ours. Good.
Get down! Go quickly! Get him! Yeah, Nate? Hey, Nate, yeah. Come on,
Okay, now steal the throw-in, guys. Let's go. Mark up. It's coming. Throw-in's coming from the right. They're doing a little substitution, so we'll wait. Now the referee blows his whistle. We can start. Rick gets it. And Samir knocked it out accidentally.
Oh, I should.
I think that was out anyway.
Well, I was more concerned about whether I got the photo.
I know. Okay, boys, you have the throw-in. Hurry, the referee.
Never went in. Then it's a redo.
Yeah.
Yep. High school league rules are different. I don't think any.
They're all in high school, sir.
Come on!
That's a... Oh, disagreement of officials. Well, that should have been called out of bounds, but even if it doesn't touch out of bounds, if it goes across the plane. Anyway,
Oh.
I'm being too much of a
No, it's helpful. believe me.
nosy.
This is like, it's kind of like, in a way, being with Scott because he knows games so well that, and he doesn't mind talking about them. So it's just nice watching them because you kind of, like for me, I don't know the rules certainly of soccer and football or hockey or baseball. So he's very patient, just telling me.
How did they score that? Peter's just not big enough. All right, now we got to score. Good to Gabe. Pressure him. Don't stand. Oh, there's Sergio. There goes Sergio. Come on, Sergio. They just get too bogged down in the middle. That's it, Rick. Sergio, slam it. Oh! Take too long. There's too many players in the middle. That's it. Move it around.
Oh, nice.
Good, Sergio. Nice. Ah. Good. It's on the feet of the right players there. Go, Sergio. Okay. Oops. That's a fall on Sergio.
Do they ever have professional photographers of these matches?
We had professional video at the national tournament, and
In Colorado?
yeah, I paid for that. Yeah.
You could take photos. You could take screenshots of video.
Yeah, and I can take a photo at any time I want on here. There's a photo button.
Yeah. And without interrupting the video?
Yep.
Wow, that's nice.
It depends on what mode you're shooting. If you're shooting in certain modes, you can't do it, like really high def.
Actually, I meant the generic you. Like one could. I often will do screenshots from videos if I can.
You mean just take a photo? Uh-oh, Peter.
Is that in?
Yep.
See it? Oh. Well.
Oh no, they didn't. It wasn't in. My mistake. It looked like it was, but
Getting out of there.
I can't believe it wasn't in. But it wasn't.
So how? Oh. How do you know? Is there a score somewhere? Scoreboard?
Apparently, it must have just hit the post and didn't go in, because he just picked it up and did a throw. Now he's gonna grab it, and thankfully not get run into.
Then they started kicking it like way out, so you have to run and get it.
There's a kid that is on our roster for this team, for this tournament, but he's not here. He's got another game.
Yeah.
He's rostered with the Fusion team as well, so he's been our leading goal scorer, so it kind of hurts when he's not here. But
yeah.
we have kids that should be able to score. That the African boy,
Yeah.
he's generally our biggest scorer. But nothing's happening for him right now. And I don't know why we have so much trouble getting the ball. Our defense isn't doing so hot. Well, if you weren't so big, somebody would take you out wearing that.
Green Bay, good job.